Good morning to all. You join us for this 50-over match between South Africa and India.
The pitch seems to suit it. Good call to bowl first. It certainly looks like there'll be something early on for the bowlers. The openers will really need to keep things tight in the early overs.
These two teams all...
Rabada coming in.
That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Rohit wants plenty from these bowlers.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Drilled that one away.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. Might look to go big again here.
That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Timed through the vacant point position, racing to the boundary.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle.
One gone and an excellent start to this power play. Well, that was just an awesome delivery. Whizzed past the batter, and the umpire says that's the first of 2.
Great shot through the gap. Huge shot. That's a massive shot, just incredible.
Helped on its way, really. Pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way. How will the bowler respond?
Cuts that off well in the infield. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Goes over the top with that shot.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
With 2 overs completed in the power play and at 12 plus and over, they're just ahead of the required run rate. Superb start. Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary. You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Smacks that away through the gap.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Beats the field with a great shot. Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
Ngidi from the university end. Drilled that one away.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Nearly gets the edge. Ngidi with a great delivery there. Onto that early, that could be 4.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary. How will he reply?
Perfectly timed.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. No. Terrible shot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground.
4 overs down, and the captain won't be too happy with her bowlers so far. It might just be time to mix things up. Maybe bring on a 4th or 5th change, just to try something different and hope their fortunes turn around. Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Timed that perfectly.
The short ball's picked up early here. Not the best delivery, but certainly was a good shot to dispatch it. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Misses everything. Loves them there, hooked away, and that'll be a maximum. Oh, and a nice catch by the young lad in the crowd.
Well, the shorter ball doesn't work here. Rode the bounce well and eased it over the top for 6 runs.
Wow, that's missed a lot. That's the over. India are 94 for none.
Well, the run rate is soaring at the moment. They're well ahead of the required rate. Sublime stuff.
Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
That's going a long way. What a shot.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that over the boundary.
Gets that away.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played and it was 4 runs all the way.
Late cut, straight to the fielder. A direct hit and this could be gone. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. Rabada from the press box end. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
Well, a few short balls this over to try and unsettle them. That'll be the last one we see this over.
Perfectly timed. Good shot, a beauty.
How clean did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with a straight bat.
That is quite extraordinary. Rohit, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
This is in the air again, clears the fielder, and that is 3 off 3. It's raining maximums, absolute carnage.
That's a brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6.
Really playing all their shots that over, very expensive.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Huge shot. That's a massive shot, just incredible.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Gone, brilliant caught and bowled. Didn't time it at all and mid-on with an easy catch.
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings, but all the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Shot, finds the gap with that one.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
14 runs added there. India are 149 for 1.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Went downtown and did it very well.
Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Lovely bit of batting. The century comes up and really has been a well-controlled innings. Hasn't given the bowlers much of a chance, that's for sure.
Great shot, through the gap. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Strong enough to lift this straight over the bowler's head for 6.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
Full and good night. Just leant on that, didn't have to do much, and got 4.
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Pinged off the bat.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4. Needs a dot ball.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Needs to be on target. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. India are 185 for 1.
The bowlers copped a bit of stick in that power play. The fielders go out now, and they'll need to mix it up a fair bit with their deliveries and see if they can slow the batters down.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Just opened the face of the bat really well. That's through the infield, and that'll be 4 more.
That was a lovely strike down the ground. Managed it so easily. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Beats the field with a great shot.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs.
A lovely shorter ball, just keeping them honest. Still got a chance to use another one this over.
brilliant. That'll take some catching.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
End of the over. India 201 for 1.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
Drilled that one away.
Just perfection, a magnificent shot. You just can't hit it any better than that, racing away to the boundary.
Crash! Beautiful bowling.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Six runs added in that over. India 207 for 2. Mulder from the press box end. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Cuts that off well in the infield. There's a chance if it hits. Late cut, straight to the fielder. Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Ooh, misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Gone. Superb catch. Out. What a screamer.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. 3 runs added in that over. India 223 for 3.
Well, these middle overs have just been a constant bombardment of boundaries. The fielding captains tried everything, but nothing has worked.
That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
No. Terrible shot. Was quick onto that in the infield. A direct hit and this could be gone. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You really can't bowl like that. It got what it deserved.
Boundary last delivery, is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Pulled away and into the gap. Could be 4 more. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. End of the over. 12 runs coming from it. India 235 for 3. Misses everything. Swept away but finds the fielder. Nearly gets the edge. Maharaj with a great delivery there. Couldn't get it through the field. That looks gone. Oh, great run out.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Oh, whack. Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going. From the moment the openers walked onto the ground, you felt they knew it was their day. A huge win and fully deserved.
Well, that was a very one-sided contest. The result was never really in doubt at all. Hope you enjoyed the coverage. See you again soon.